You know what? Let me change my category to Master Duel. I want to take some Master Duel viewers. Master Duel. Yo, cool. Alright, cool. We're in Master Duel now. Okay, VDAD looks like they're going first. Starting with Pot of Prosperity to go Banish. Okay. Are we going to see a real deck? Or are we going to see, like, Angeli off the top here? Okay, Unicorn, Fenrir, Droll, Theosis, Unicorn. Yep. That's just Kashtira. They're going to grab Theosis. Wow, okay. Grab Theosis, put the rest back. Do they have, like... Okay, they have Gamma in hand then, probably. Otherwise, I doubt you would grab Theosis. Pressured playing to grab Unicorn, just because if you get hit with Droll after Prosperity, if you don't have a cash name and you have to pass, you just, like, might lose. So maybe they have Gamma. Maybe that's a read there. Unicorn, grab Birth. Okay. And then they're going to activate Birth. Normal Fenrir. Fenrir goes Search. Grab Rise Heart. We're comboed. We're not going to Rise Heart pass. We're overlaying. We're making Shangri-La. We're locking zones. But they don't know how to zone 5 lock, so they're not going for that. They're going for the 3 lock. Probably. That's my guess. Once you get to the top 8 feature match, you must listen to the casters introducing the players. This regional match is so clean. Yeah, the Labyrinth one is fire. Right? That's what this is? This is a Labyrinth one, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Doesn't even look like Labyrinth now that I say it. I might have been wrong. I like the Labyrinth map. It kind of gave me the same colors down here, so I thought that's what it was. That's Chaos, not Labyrinth. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a new regional play, man. I didn't even realize it. Rise Heart, go Banished. I haven't been to a regionals in so long. Well, actually, it hasn't been that long. I went in tier format back in January, like 4 months ago. And then I would have went to a regional like 2 weeks ago, but I had to do something, so that was unfortunate. But Banish Scareclaw, make him Banish 3 face down. Shangri-La lock. Pressured Planet can also try to pop Shangri-La. Oh, okay. So they're going to go Rise Heart into a Rise Heart. Then they're... Oh my god. They did not just pick up a Rise Heart to read. Yeah, bro, you missed Columbus. Yeah. I mean, I had to. I literally had no choice. Theosis on a Rise Heart, sure. They had to read a Rise Heart? That's crazy. Me and my friend almost left at 1 a.m. to drive to the Vegas Regionals today. I wish I could have gone to the Regionals. I think there's like an event happening. Maybe even tomorrow. But I don't think I'm going to it just because I don't really have a deck to play. I kind of do, but I also don't. I'm missing a little bit of my stuff for my Pearly strategy. January is already 4 months ago. Yeah, it's crazy. Time's been flying by. I shout out to Eli Lima for the follow. Lucky71 for the follow. So, yeah, they pressured Planet, try to pop Shangri-La, detach, and then they get a Rise Heart effect to attach. They're going to attach a different Rise Heart. And then overlay. Okay, go for Shangri-La, Birth summon back, go for Mind Tacker. You know what? I'll give credits to them. I said they were going to mess up the 5 lock. They didn't mess it up. Fair enough. Prove me wrong. They're going to go ahead, rip from their extra deck. Oh, we get to see what deck they're on. Well, it looks like we don't get to see what deck they're on. Oh, it's branded. Yeah, I saw Albion. Oh, and they hit Chimera. Yep, that's branded. So, get rid of that. Effects. Lock zones. We're already committed to locking the monster zones, so we're going to lock all of them. Just lock all the monster zones. Next turn, we can start locking back row too. I like how we just use like random bulk YuGiOh as the way to block it. Regretting this prediction right about now. Oh god. Nah, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over. We could still hit him with the goo. We could hit him with a sphere mode. Okay, standby phase. I wish I could just see what the people on the right are activating. Activating something. Oh, Foolish Burial, okay. Sure, Dump Mercarier, Tragedy, something like that. They also didn't summon during standby phase with Shangri-La, by the way. Why? Your opponent's not going to summon a Rise Heart against you. Dump Tragedy, Tragedy effect to go search. So, they're going to go a Rise Heart 1, Tragedy 2. Grab Aluber, attach Dracossack. Okay. And then activate Allure Darkness to draw and banish. That's also okay. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't summon Fenrir during standby though, or Unicorn or anything. If you see what deck they're on, then you get the summon for free. Now, if you see their deck and they're on cash, then you might not Shangri-La effect, just in case they break the board. They don't get a Rise Heart for free, which is Zeus for free. Oh, we're gonna Rise Heart banish Allure face down. I guess because we want to banish a lot of their deck after they resolve that. And they also resolved, I was going to say, they resolved Foolish into Tragedy and the Aluber into Allure, so they're losing even more cards. But they could also be playing over 40 because they're playing Branded. I can't tell though, the deck's also double sleeved. Okay. On to the next game. Let's go ahead, skip ahead. We're going to get to see Branded go first. So Branded going first against Cash. I would like to see Branded going first against Super Heavy Samurai. If you resolve Branded Fusion, you can dump 5 Rainbow Magician, which can be really good. Especially because at that point, you're resolving Branded Fusion, which already means you're winning, plus you did that. But they're going to start with the Lure, Draw, Banish Tragedy. Tragedy effect, grab Aluber. Okay, yep, no Draw and Lockbird. We're going to activate Branded Fusion, Chain Ash Blossom, no callback for it. That's tough, no tough. That's tough, okay. I can't even tell what that is. Is that Foolish again? No, it's Poly. Yeah, that's Poly. Okay. So, activate Poly, and then we're going to fuse into a Lubellion with a Fallen of Albaz in our hand, and a Adlib. We're going to Adlib summon back Tragedy, Lubellion, discard to fuse. Yeah, and they're reading over Adlib real quick. Playing around Curry, Kara, Trust. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I think that's okay. Yeah, you can play around Curry, Kara if you have that by not summoning Fenrir. But I don't know. I guess I would want to see what they do, cause like it'd have to be like Curry, Kara plus like something else, you know. But I don't know. Especially playing in like some of these countries, like where you see a bunch of rogue and a bunch of weird choices. It's not like you see like the standard a ton of hand traps like you would see over here. You might see like different choices like Curry, Kara, just because they're better against a more wide variety of decks compared to like a more specific hand trap like Ogre. Summon Unicorn, and then they're gonna Mirror Jade, dump Albion, banish Unicorn, better have more, summon Unicorn, okay, yep. Branded in red, add back Adlib, and then Adlib plus Mirror Jade into Dragos Tapalia. Right? Oh, they don't know what they want to go for. That's crazy. It's definitely just Dragos Tapalia with the Adlib and Mirror Jade, and then Adlib summon back Mirror Jade. Yep. And then you can Dragos Tapalia the Unicorn when they activate the effect. Or we can Mirror Jade beforehand to play around like a book card. So, banish by dumping Albia. So we have tons of follow-up with Albia and Albion. Hey, shout out to I'm Jinx for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you. I can actually update the follower count because we're at 4,591 now. 4,591. So we gained 40 followers this stream. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Getting close to the 6,000 follower goal. What do they do now? They have 3 cards in hand. They've gone through 2 unicorn. That's already like 2 really good cards. Is that Scareclaw Kashtira? It is. Okay. Activate Scareclaw Kashtira. Summon by banishing. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We can't stop that. We have Drago's Paleo. Wait, you summon an attack? Okay. Summon an attack. Deosis, add back Unicorn. Reads Drago's Tapalia now. Okay. Probably should have read that maybe before we summon Scareclaw in attack mode. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter if we're just using it to attack Drago's Tapalia to trade with it anyways, right? But you could have also just summoned it in defense and then crashed in the Drago's Tapalia, lose 100 instead of 27, and then let it die. Because even if a monster attacks while it's in defense, it will still die. If it is attacked while it's in defense, that's different. But if it's the one attacking, it's, yeah. But, okay, that's gonna go to grave. And then they Drago's Tapalia on it, which was kind of interesting. All I'm saying is if they just Drago's Tapalia the unicorn, they wouldn't have had this, and the opponent would have had to crash the unicorn anyways or something, because the unicorn would have been a level 1. But now we're seeing Bartle V get punished for their plays here. Yeah, they're going to Unicorn, Effect, grab Birth. They could technically grab Deosis, Fenrir, and the Rise Heart. Birth is probably actually worse. Birth only gets you 1 body. They might have something in hand, though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they'd have in hand, though. Let's find out. They're thinking pretty hard here about what to grab. Okay, grab Deosis. Yep. Doesn't have anything good in hand to work with it. We are in main phase 2, but we've played through all their interruptions. They have 0 cards in hand. The Mirror Jade's gone. The Drago's Tapalia's gone. They do have Albia engraved and Albion. So we can't just do like a tiny combo. We can't just go a Rise Heart pass and hope that wins us the game. Summon Fenrir. Fenrir effect. Go search. And then it's going to grab us Rise Heart. Yeah, it's almost Rise Heart for sure. They're thinking about Big Eye on Mirror Jade. Looked like what they thought about there. You could go like Big Eye plus a Rise Heart. Something like that. Imagine a Rise hits the Branded Fusions in deck. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. So they're gonna Fenrir, grab Fenrir. Okay, maybe they sided out Big Bang, because otherwise you could have grabbed like Rise Heart, summon Rise Heart, make Shangri-La, banish Big Bang, have 2 level 7s in Shang, and then you turn Shang into a Rise Heart, and then you go for like Big Eye, take Drago's Tapalia, so we have a negate for whatever their fusion goes for, and then you get a Rise Heart to attach, and you get a Rise Heart detached to go banish, like Mirror Jade face down or something. Now we're going to Dark Arm, pop Mirror Jade by banishing Unicorn. It wasn't summoned properly, so they don't get the effect of it at least. And then we're going to Dark Arm, pop Drago's Tapalia. Okay. So we definitely didn't have Big Bang in deck. That's what I'm seeing here. Because if we had Big Bang, we have whatever we would have done plus a Rise Heart. Hey, shout out to Nest TCG for rating with the party at 130. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Did you end up watching over the Bulgarian Nationals? Hey, what's up, Leonard? What's up? I see the lines. Don't think I don't. I know what's up. But okay, they went end phase, Albion, set from deck. I don't know what they set from deck. I don't even know what you'd set from deck here. It has to be just a trap card then, right? Branded in red, you just add the hand. And then they got Albia to grab Branded Fusion. So now the opponent has to have Ash for Branded Fusion again. We know that the 1 card in here is Fenrir. We don't know the other card. Round 3, my heart was going crazy. They told me to watch the 4th. Yeah, I'm not. It was tough. I'm not gonna lie. It was. Oh, they actually got hit with another Ash. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was watching that Nationals. It was kind of tough. Some of the moments were wild. Very, very, very wild. Okay, branded in red. Add back. Okay, I think they have ad lib engrave, right? Oh no, that's banished. No, that's engraved. That's engraved because they got rid of ad lib for poly. That's right. So they can do that here. They're gonna grab ad libber. Bulgaria and Nas is just a big bad locals. True. We did and it was awful. Okay, so they're gonna draw. They're gonna pop the dark arm. Poke for 33. This just doesn't do anything against the Fenrir though. Like anything at all. So hopefully we have something else to do. Otherwise, the Fenrir is kind of just going to beat us. Oh, summon Aliber effect. That's a start. That's a start. We don't have a Fallen of Albaz in rotation. So there's like no expulsion to beat Fenrir. They're going to grab Branded Lost. I guess you could just grab Branded Expulsion anyways and just put a body on their field to just beat Fenrir that way. So that's fair. So they could go for that. But they grab Branded Lost, so maybe they already drew expulsion for turn or something. Or not for turn, but for Chimera. They activate Poly now to get rid of Aliber and something else in hand to go for Masquerade. And then they're gonna get Branded Lost plus the monster that they fused with, which I can't tell what it is. How's Branded this format? Not the greatest. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the greatest. Not being able to play that many going second cards kind of sucks. People also play a bunch of hand traps, which can definitely hurt you. I actually think Ogre is pretty decent against Branded. I think Ogre is pretty decent because you can hit like Guiding Quem. Guiding Quem's like on summon effects a good Ogre spot. You can hit Blazing Cartagia, which is like decent. Not great. Still loses to Ash, and Kashtira and Pearly are horrible in my opinion. Yeah, horrible matchups. If we are maining the puppet, then adlib is cuttable, correct? Yep. Yeah, you can cut adlib for sure if you want to, and just main deck gimmick puppet. But it doesn't look like this player is even playing expulsion because they search Shrouded Dragon, which is like really weird, right? Because like, why would you go for Branded Lost, search Shrouded Dragon when you could just go for expulsion, pass your opponent over a monster, and then they can't play because now they have a monster on their field. So it seems like this player doesn't play expulsion anywhere in their list or gimmick puppet anywhere in their deck, which is completely crazy because that card is mandatory. Like gimmick puppet is like one of the main reasons to play Branded. It's like if your engine resolves, you just win. They can't play. How do you like Nib versus Branded? I think it's good enough. I think it works. I think Nib works versus Branded. It's not the best though. But you're already able to drop it, you know, get rid of Guiding Quem, get rid of the Blazing Cartagia that's on field, get rid of some of the extra stuff that's sitting there. They can definitely put in work. So they're going to Fenrir, summon, effect to go search. They are going to lose 600 per play because Masquerade. Search Rise Heart. Oh, they play 2 Scareclaw. What an animal. Yeah, that's crazy. And they have Theosis Engrave. They only have Unicorn banished though, really to add back. Unless they just add back another Scareclaw Kashtira. So summon, effect, add back. They can still puppet through Nib, so it's worth considering that. Yeah. Like Nib's not gonna be enough by itself. Like you still 100% get with gimmick puppet, but I think I still put in Nib just because, like, I play a bunch of hand traps, so if you have Nib plus another hand trap, maybe you can try to stop it. And you just have to have max hand traps to stop Gimmick Puppet. You can't even afford to, like, have Engine. I mean, you have to have Engine to play, but you have to cut down on Engine going second against that deck because you have to draw the hand traps to be able to play. So they're going to Fenrir attack. I'm confused. Are we attacking with Fenrir, banishing Masquerade? You can't banish Guardian Chimera, please. Wait, no, you can. Never mind. It's negated by the Fenrir, that's true, because we have the Scareclaw on field. And then we're going to Scareclaw, beat over Masquerade. So beat over that, make him take 100. Yeah, they're reading over the Scareclaw Kashtira now. I just got back from a regionals. Dylan Freiker took the dub with Pearly. Hey, nice. Nice little Pearly dub. I love that deck. That deck's cool. Hey, shout out to Gord Alla Do Balomar for the follow. And XX Dan Shy for the follow. Thank you. Okay. And then... yeah, Masquerade gets beat over. How is, Okay. I was gonna say, how is Scareclaw gone? And where did it go? But the judge picked it up to read it. And then summon Alibur. Alibur effect to negate the Fenrir. Oh, you know what we should have done? When our Guardian Chimera left the field, we should have Alibur negated Scareclaw, and then Scareclaw couldn't attack. So then they wouldn't be able to beat over the Alibur or the Chimera. So they could have actually had a whole Chimera here, but they decided not to. Or a whole Masquerade, I meant. A whole Masquerade. Cretasia is not real, bro. Or this Nationals. I mean, that's fair. Like, I don't expect this Nationals to be the best Nationals ever. But it's still cool to go over it. Shout out to Aki Matsu OSU for the follow. Thank you. So they're going to tribute someone for Unicorn. Unicorn grab Birth. Birth activate to special summon. And then that's going to bring out Fenrir. We already used Fenrir effect to search. So now we're back to 2 level 7s. But we have Birth in rotation. But we did have to use the Unicorn from our hand. We're going to overlay. That looks like Big Eye. Okay. I was going to say, that's the top card of their extra. Are they really going for Big Eye take Alibur? That seems crazy. Oh, we're actually doing it. Do we know the card in our opponent's hand? No, we don't. It was a random Shrouded Dragon draw. I guess get rid of that to try to stop them from being able to activate like a third poly card. Okay, I guess. Seems horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Seems real bad. Do you know what Jesse is on? Nope. I did not. But the South American YCS is going on right now. They're going to go Tragedy set Branded Fusion. They're going to read Tragedy. Yep, it can indeed do that. And then activate Branded Fusion. That's game. Yep, they had nothing to stop it this time around. So dump Fallen of Albas. Dump whatever. The opponent doesn't even have Birth live. They don't even have a cash on field. We have Branded Lost anyways. Jesse today was in YCS Sanago. Or yeah, he's down in Chile right now. A bunch of players are down in Chile. I wish I could have gone to Chile. Okay, hopping into the next game. Let's go ahead, skip forward. Okay, let's find out. Game number 3. We're going to have the Kashtira deck going first here. Losing to Branded with Cash is sad. Yeah, a little bit. It's not the worst, though. I always wonder, how do these great players always stay ahead of the curve? I don't know. Just test. Yeah, just test. Go ahead, draw. I mean, sometimes, like, it depends what you mean ahead of the curve. Like, the tech cards and stuff. I don't know. Like, my testing group was the one that, like, made Gimmick Puppet a thing. Which was actually really cool. Because, I don't know. Gimmick Puppet's, like, super toxic, though. Like, nobody was, like, really playing Gimmick Puppet before But then everybody, once they realized that you could dump it off Gargoyle, was like, that's mandatory. And then even OCG started playing it because of the Vegas results. They're gonna pressured planet, grab Unicorn, drop Droll, Chain Gamma, Chain Gamma, Chain Gamma, Chain Gamma. Nope. Okay, special summon out Unicorn. Obviously, we can't Unicorn effect because of Droll and Lockbird, but we have Theosis or something to keep playing here. Otherwise, we wouldn't have just summoned it unless we want to use it to rip from their extra deck. But I feel like we would have taken longer to do that because we summoned that really quick. But hey, shout out to T-Roses for the sub with the Prime. Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hey, thank you. Just joined. Is this Swiss or Top Cut? This is Swiss. This is round 3 of the Croatian YuGiOh Nationals. I went over the entire I can't remember the name of the place. Bogaden. I can't remember the name of that place for some reason. But I don't know. I went over a different nationals. So no problem, homie. Hey, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Passes over Ibli. Oh, that's kind of tough. Having to... Wait. What? Why'd we do it like this? Hold on, let him cook. Let him cook. What are you doing? Stop cooking! Stop cooking! What'd you do? You burnt the food! What is this? How'd we end on a Donner Scareclaw? Kashtira versus Droll. Why didn't we just go normal Ibli, make Amirage, pass over Ibli, pass turn? Now they're Ibli locked. Now they can just crash Ibli and play. Like, what? What is this end board? What is... Why? Oh, because we wanted the shifter. What? Do we not play a Link 1 for our Ibli? We could have just made the Link 1 pass over Ibli, drop shifter. But I guess we wanted to summon Scareclaw Kashtira? I'm so confused. None of this makes sense. Amirage is mandatory for Ibli in my opinion and Cash. I agree. I agree. I mean... It's got to be at least a Lingrevo, right? There has to be a Link 1. That's not even, like, real. Oh my god, a Super Poly on Donner Scareclaw. That is so deserved. Mud Dragon Poke, that is so deserved. Okay. What was that? Summon out. Oh my gosh, I only got the Mud Dragon called Dark Summon Alibur. That's just game. Well, it's not game, but... Pressured Planet's such a good card. Hey, shout out to Tam9601 for the follow and Flapping Dragoon. Said, I don't know, bro. Shangri-La, Amirage, Ibli, Shifter seems like game. And anything besides what they did was game. Anything besides what they did was game. They couldn't get the Shangri-La, but all you had to do was just Ibli. That's all you had to do. Or just, like, play it differently. But... Now we're going to see Branded Fusion to Libellion. We're going to see Tragedy Chainlink 2, grab Alibur. And then Libellion's going to go ahead, resolve. We discarded a Poly off of that. Okay. And then Libellion. Yep, they're asking about Shifter. Yep, just summon out Dragostapelia, I guess. That's like the best card you can really summon under Shifter, I feel like. It's a negate. You need a negate if you don't already have one. Which would be in the form of non-engine. Okay, put back Libellion, plus a Fallen of Albaz. Okay, so Dragostapelia can negate whatever they summon. Hopefully they don't have 2 plays. I kind of doubt it with how they played it. Punishment go hard. Bro, how does an early 22 branded deck list win in 2023? I don't know. Are they not playing Quem? I think they're playing Quem though and stuff, right? I mean, they're playing Poly. Oh, yeah, they lose. They top decked Ash. They had Driver in hand. Wow. Okay.